Welcome to The Conan Show. Today we have a special treat for you as we delve into 10 of the most spine-chilling videos out there. Have you ever felt a chill run down your spine or sensed someone watching you from the shadows? These videos will bring that eerie feeling right into your living room. Get ready to dive into these unbelievable stories. You definitely don't want to miss this. Number 10. Most people install home surveillance cameras for security. Helen Brookshaw's camera, however, captured something far more chilling than a burglar or unwanted visitor. Watch closely in the upper left corner. Three ghostly figures appear, moving in unison, seemingly near tombstones in a graveyard next door. This eerie footage not only shows paranormal activity but also raises curiosity about what these ghostly presences might be. Living next to a graveyard, Helen's experience adds a creepy twist to this already bizarre situation. Imagine the feeling of seeing such eerie movements just outside your home. Watch as the footage unfolds, revealing these ghostly visitors moving in an almost glitchy manner. Could these be spirits paying a visit from the other side? Watch Ghost on My CCTV in Graveyard Next Door to uncover more. Number 9. Every night, 6 million people around the world wake up for a midnight snack. In one YouTube video from Paranormal Nightmares, this routine turns terrifying. The uploader's husband went downstairs to get some cereal. While this seems ordinary, it quickly became eerie. In the video, he grabs a cereal box from the cupboard. Suddenly, the box moves by itself. The video's authenticity is convincing because the cereal box comes straight from the cupboard, with no visible strings. The husband's confused and nervous reaction adds to the video's genuine feel. Some viewers question why there's a security camera in the kitchen. The uploader hasn't responded, but they might have cameras set up for such occurrences. Although it could be a trick with a string, nothing visible is attached to the box. The husband's genuine reaction and the mysterious movement of the cereal box make the video truly creepy. Who wouldn't be freaked out by a self-moving cereal box? Number 8. A long time ago, I saw a video of a mother filming her 2 daughters eating. It seemed like a happy family moment until the girl close to the camera saw something in the other room and got scared. No one else saw it, so they kept eating. Her sister tried to make her feel better, but she saw it again and started to cry. Her mother asked her what was wrong, but the girl could only point to the other room. She stood up, too scared to stay near whatever she saw, and ran to her mom. Her sister laughed at first, but then she turned around and saw it too. The video ended soon after. When this video was shared, some people said they could see a figure in the corner just before the video ended. Thanks to a picture I found online, I can now see what they were talking about. I found this picture recently and don't know how they made the figure so clear. What do you think? Was this the ghost that scared them so much? Number 7. A camper saw strange lights in the sky. He felt sure that someone was watching him.
They're started again. Whoa.
Strange lights appeared in the sky without a sound, lasting through the night. It wasn't lightning. The camper aimed his camera straight ahead, not at the sky. This part had fewer details.
It's crossing the screen. But you're gonna want... Whoa! Now did you see what I'm talking about?
The angle proves it's not lightning. He makes it through the night and later reflects on the experience.
This is where it kind of creeps me out. Oh! There it is again. No lightning, because it's the same area every time and there's no clouds anywhere. There's a clear sky.
In September 2015, a camper experienced something paranormal. He felt something was trying to trap him and was glad he didn't explore the area. 2 years later, another person recorded similar strange lights. These lights appeared at the same height, looking exactly the same with an amber glow. This time, the lights were more frequent and lasted longer. At the video, 3 white lights formed a triangle in the sky. The middle light grew brighter and moved toward the camera before disappearing. The lights moved together without breaking formation. The comments section was flooded with people worldwide, sharing that they had seen similar lights and were looking for explanations, but none had found any. Number 6. A Russian YouTuber named Tret shared a video online. In the video, he wanders through a local forest with a camera. The video is in Russian, so I can't understand what he says. But I think he is filming to see if he can capture anything interesting. And it seems he did get what he wished for.
А как-то мрачно, очень мрачно. Еще и в колодце что-то шипит. Может, ужик?
Tret's video shows something very strange. It looks like a human face with glowing eyes. You can see what looks like a scarf with glowing eyes. It appears to be at the bottom of a well. When it notices the camera, it looks straight up. This is very scary. Tret runs away immediately, which makes sense given the situation. To me, this creature looks like a skeleton. Its head shape and some visible bones give this impression. But the skeleton has dark, glowing purple eyes, which is odd since skeletons are not alive. So what is this creature that Tret saw? For now, it remains a mystery. Number 5. A car drives down a dark road and sees a ghost by the side. The driver stops to record it, but sees only darkness. They slowly move forward, feeling scared but sure that something paranormal is ahead. It turns out they were right. They catch a ghost in their headlights, but it soon disappears into the night. They are no longer curious about what they saw and only want to leave quickly. They catch a ghost in their headlights, but it soon disappears into the night. They are no longer curious about what they saw and only want to leave quickly. Number 4. Many people find dolls to be among the creepiest inanimate objects in the world. There's something eerie and uncanny about them that's hard to describe, yet this fear is widely shared. This explains why there have been so many possessed doll movies in the last decade. Filmmakers know that dolls terrify people. Did you see its hand just moved up ever so slightly? And right there again. That's just absolutely terrifying. It almost looks like it's raising its hand to where its heart would be. And the doll in this video is allegedly haunted. The uploader tried to make the doll move on its own. At the time of recording, he didn't see any movement. Later, when he watched the footage, he was shocked and fascinated. The doll moved, even if it was just its hand. This is a sign that the doll may be possessed. Number 3. Josiah Worley has shared some of the best paranormal evidence on TikTok. His story begins in his attic room. One night, while recording his game table, something strange happens. A card leaps off the deck by itself. Shortly after, a cup starts to move on its own. Josiah believes a ghost is moving the cup. He checks the cup immediately, showing there is no string attached.
Mom? Bro. Are you good, bro? You good, bro? Do you see any strings? Did you guys see it move?
Another night, Josiah captures more evidence. With one hand on the camera and the other on his mattress, he watches as an object moves by itself. His clear videos and the eerie happenings in his attic have sparked curiosity and debate among viewers. What do you think? Is Josiah's attic really haunted?
What's good? You're kind of making noises. You're kind of being really loud. It's really irritating. Okay.
Every night he sees the same thing. He walks up to the medicine bottle and it moves by itself. This happens again and again. One night he decides to talk to the ghost. He feels annoyed and shows it. This makes things worse.
It's almost sunrise. Almost sunrise. What was that? Where'd that go?
In my opinion, the ghost wants nothing more than to be acknowledged. But Josiah wants nothing more than to be left alone. This conflict is bound to create paranormal tension. In the long run, the paranormal activity doesn't stop. So, he gets in the habit of recording his room all the time.
I'm gonna end up leaving.
This ghost orb, in particular, curves around and appears in front of him. When he wants to know what it is, the caption says, "Maybe I should ignore it, but in my opinion, that will only make things even more unpleasant for him in the long run." I think the ghost hates being ignored and is moving objects because it refuses to go unheard. I don't think it wants Josiah out of the apartment. When he says he's going to move out, that's when it becomes absolutely enraged.
Do you guys hear that? No, that doesn't make sense. No, stop.
While looking at the still frame, gaze into the paranormal energy. You can see a yellow phantom figure reaching out. I've circled its head with long hair and pointed at its arm to help you see it better. The figure seems to be grabbing at the area where the object fell over. All of this creeps Josiah out badly enough to ask the ghost, point blank, to do something specific if he's safe.
I got one question for you. Am I safe? If I am, then please knock over the cups. Oh, you saw that.
A cup does not move by itself, but the ghost does push a bag off the table. This is definitely a reply, and I guess it means that he's not safe because it moves a different object than the one he asked it to. Ever since then, things have quieted down. So maybe Josiah just needed to ask for permission to live here. Or maybe this strange, cryptic poltergeist is biding its time, letting him lower his guard before moving on to the next phase of his haunting. Number 2. While staying in a hotel room in Ireland, Roisin grabs her dad to show him something strange. A ghost is moving a cup, she insists. Of course, nothing happens at first, and she looks like she's making it up. But then, suddenly... That's freaky. The cup moves all by itself to the edge of the glass shelf and then stops. There is no string around it that I can see. Besides, she is holding her phone, and her dad is sitting on the bed clear across the room with his back turned, so no one was messing with it. She resets it, and as soon as she complains that it takes the ghost a long time, the cup moves instantly.
Like it's taken ages for it to go, you see.
So let's just say there was a string tied around the cup. Her father is now standing to the right of her. If it was him, then the cup should pull to the right in his direction. Instead, it moves straight ahead and stops exactly on the edge of the shelf, same as before. The shelf is level, and there is no moisture around the rim to make it slide like that. This is glass on glass, you can hear the friction. She's right, the cup is moving on its own. Number 1. A man in India filmed a scary moment at 2 a.m. It looked like it could have been done with a string, but it wasn't. Wait a minute. Do you think this is real or just acting? It looks like something paranormal might have done that to him.